Good morning, everyone. Guess what time it is? It's story time. I'm Amanda with the Fruitport District Library, back with another story time for you today. We'll sing our hello song and then we'll go from there. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, everyone, and say hello to my new friend, our bunny puppet that we got at the library, because later on our stories are going to have bunnies in them. So he's joining us for the beginning songs and things like that. So April is Financial Wellness Month. So today is a special story time brought to you by the Michigan Financial Wellness Network. And it's called Smart Money Kids Read, which is a packet you should have picked up last week that has activities and stuff to go along with today's story time. It also came with the two books that we'll be reading later on today. But the first song we're going to sing is included in your packet, has the lyrics, and it's more of a rhyme, not necessarily a song, but you can follow along with me with your packet. And it's about the different kinds of coins that we have to use as money. So first we have, you see that? A penny. Penny, penny, easily spent, copper, brown, and worth 1 cent. Hooray! 1 cent, a penny, little, copper, and worth 1 cent. Next we have a nickel. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. How much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. Correct. So next we have the tiny one, a dime. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. How much is a dime worth? 10. Hooray! So we have one more. A quarter. Quarter, quarter, big and bold. You're worth 25, I'm told. How much is it worth? 25. Hooray! 25 cents. So those are the 4 different coins that we use here in the United States for money. All right, so now we have another song, and it's about dimes. How much is a dime worth again? How much is a dime worth, Bunny? It's worth 10. That's correct. So here we go. I had a shiny dime. I had a shiny dime. I put it in my piggy bank to spend another time. Do any of you have a piggy bank where you put coins in to save them? I used to have one. Let's sing it one more time. I had a shiny dime, I had a shiny dime. I put it in my piggy bank to spend another time. Yay! It's good to save money because you never know what you might need it for in the future. So we have one more little rhyme, and it has to do with these $3 signs on the whiteboard behind me. So this is the sign for money. This little, like an S with 2 lines through it. So 3 little dollars in a wallet new. I bought a box of crayons, and then there were, how many? 2. 2 little dollars. Before the day was done, I bought some cookies. Cookies sound delicious. And then there was, how many was there? 1. 1 little dollar. I heard it plainly say, I'm going into the piggy bank for another day. Like the previous song, they're saving it. So they spent some of their money and now they're saving it. It's a great way to learn how to use your money for the future. Okay, so speaking of saving it, we have Save It by Cinders McLeod. And this is one of the books that came in your packet, so you can read along with me if you would like. But see, it's about a bunny. here we go. This is Honey. This is Honey's dad. These are Honey's 5 siblings. This is the money Honey dreams of saving. See? Carrots are money in Bunnyland. Honey earns 2 carrots a week for taking care of her siblings. It's a lot of work to watch them all. How many does she have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are loud and bouncy. Indoor voices, please. It's like at the library. We use our indoor voices at the library. Oh boy, I want my own house. Why is that, honey? So I can get some peace and quiet. Look at them all jumping around still. I hear you, honey, but houses cost a lot of money. That's okay, you'll buy me one. Sorry, honey, I don't have the money. Then I'll never own my own house. Well, maybe you could save for one? Won't that take forever? It'll take a long time. Plus, you're too young to live on your own. I've got it, Dad. I'll buy a playhouse. That's a brilliant idea, honey. You just need to save 10 carrots. Saving 2 carrots a week means I can buy my playhouse in 5 weeks. It's 2 each week for 5 weeks is 10, because 10 divided by 2 is 5. He's got a picture of his carrot saving. But if all I do is save, I can't buy ice cream or go to the movies. That's no fun. Well, it's your money, honey. What do you want to do with it? Going out makes me happy, but having a playhouse will make me happy too. Maybe I can do both. Kind of like we talked about in the song. So, saving 1 carrot a week means I can buy my playhouse in 10 weeks. See, he's saving 1 and using 2. Like the dollars we talked about. They bought crayons and cookies and they saved 1 in their piggy bank. I'll do it. And now when I watch my siblings, I can dream of my playhouse. 10 weeks later. Honey, you did it. You bought your playhouse all by yourself. Indoor voice, Dad. This is my quiet place. I saved and made my dream come true. The end. So what's something that you would want to save for? Maybe a trip, maybe something for the summer, maybe you want to buy a book. I know I save my money to buy a lot of books. Okay, so let's sing the dime song again before we do our second story. Do you remember it? I had a shiny dime, I had a shiny dime, I put it in my piggy bank to save another time. One more time. I had a shiny dime, I had a shiny dime, I put it in my piggy bank to spend another time. And let's do a little bit of shaking, because we're going to read one more story today. Did you get all your wiggles out? Okay. So this one is called Give It, and it's about giving your money instead of spending it. This one is about Chummy, and this is Chummy's gran. Chummy and his gran adore each other. Carrots are money in Bunnyland, like we learned in the last one. On Chummy's birthday, his gran gave him 10 carrots. Spend some on yourself, dear, and some on helping others. Chummy knows how he wants to spend his carrots. He has a mega plan. What do you think his plan is? Become a superhero. I want to save the world. Really? And how will you do that? I'll buy a superhero costume, fly across the world, fight dragons, and rescue bunnies. The world's a big place, Chummy. Okay, then I'll just save Bunnyland. Wait till you see me fight those dragons. The last time I looked, there were no dragons in Bunnyland. Well, that's no fun. And if you bought that costume, you'd have no carrots left to help others. But I want to help. Super Chum to the rescue! What do you think he should do? So let's think about who needs to be rescued. I've heard bumblebees could use some help. Oh, I love bumblebees. How can I help them? Bees get their food from flowers, and we don't have enough blooming in Bunnyland anymore. I'll plant some, but what about my costume? Maybe you could start buying the cape. Sometimes the best plans start small and grow, kind of like the flowers. Just like me. So how will I spend my carrots? So his first plan, he takes all the carrots for his costume. His second plan, he has half of the carrots to buy his cape and half of the carrots to buy flowers. Plan 1 is no good because I want to help the bees. Maybe plan 2? It's lunchtime, Chummy. Yay, I'm super hungry. Then you know how the bees must feel. I do. I think I'll give all of your gift to help. So no superhero costume? Maybe I don't need a costume to be a hero. My new mega plan. All the carrots go to the flowers. Chummy, you are quite the super bunny. It's Chummy, his shovel, and his snapdragons to the rescue. What sound do you think bees make? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah. I gave and I helped save the world. And he made a cape after all. The end. So those are both books that are yours to keep. And then I'll talk a little bit about the other activities that are in your packet. So you got some bunny shapes and some bunnies. So you just have to cut out the shapes and match them to the bunnies on this side. You got a packet of carrot letters. So you can use these to practice your letters, to practice making words, anything you want to do with the carrot letters. And then you got a packet from Kids Start Muskegon County, and it has coins on it, so you can practice your coin identification. And there's the answers behind it. And then you have jelly bean counting, so you can practice counting and you can practice writing out numbers and just writing in general. So I hope you enjoy those activities, and that's all I have for today. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next week.